Alright everyone, I am To Live and Die. Want to give a shout out right away to my Daywalker chat channel. They are very loyal to the Daywalker tournament. Also, we have a match here. Let me jump to my screen. And we have another match from Scarab, aka Impact. And yeah, so we're going to get right down to it. I have it paused right now, as you can see. Impact is a Protoss player. He is playing against a Terran player, and we're going to jump right into this match and see what's going on. Here we go. The map, as you can see, is TLMC Cloud Kingdom. And while the beginning of the game is going on here, I am going to say that, again, I am To Live and Die. I host a Daywalker Platinum and Under tournament. I am also an officer on Zeek.com. Specifically on the community, the North American community officer. So if you have any questions about your tournament on the NA side whatsoever, I can help you fix any problems because I have powers like that. So anyways, down here in the lower left we have Scarab, our red Protoss. Up here in the upper right we have our Terran player, Esjihn. It's a cool name, Esjihn. So here's our blue Terran player. He's going to go for, looks like a standard wall off. He puts the supply depot right over here at the top of the ramp, which is good. Hope everything sounds alright. Make sure my sounds and stuff is good. Check out my mixer. Yeah, it looks pretty good to me. Excellent. Alright. Oh, I forgot to pop out my chat just in case people were talking to me. Let me pop out my chat real fast here. There we go. Popping out my chat. Anyways, we have the scout coming across the map now for the Protoss. The scout being a probe. We have a SCV over here in the natural of the Protoss what would be the natural of the Protoss player. And meanwhile, in the base of the Protoss, we have the gate went down, and now the pylon goes down here. What's he going to do? I do not know. The probe is seeing everything that the Terran player is doing. Look where he puts the barracks. He puts them over here to the side. Interesting placement for the barracks there. Gets a gas. So he has two barracks. He has a gas for the Terran. The Protoss is on the gas now. He has a core coming down and another gateway. So two gateways here. Cybernetics core. Excellent, excellent. Oh, we have a supply depot block here at the natural for the Terran player. Excuse me, I'm having issues. Anyways, a Marine is scouting around. Notice how the Marine is scouting around. He's scouting for any forward or proxy pylons or proxy whatever. You know, I mean, the Protoss can definitely put down proxy pylons or proxy gates. So he's going to go around, scout the map for anything like that. Excellent by the Terran player. Another gas going down for the Protoss. Two gates now. The Cybernetics core. Here's the SCV now into the main. He blocked the natural, as you can see, with the supply depot. So that's the situation right now. Oop, hidden probe way over here at the right side of the map. This Marine was looking for something like that, but here is the probe way down here. Oop, look at this. This Marine tried to scout down there. So yeah, definite, you know, being safe with the scouting, you know, trying to see where everything is by the Terran player. That's fine and dandy. This probe is going to stay over here. I don't know what he's going to do. He's probably going to move it up here somewhere and put down a proxy pylon, at least somewhere. Have the bunker down now, so we're definitely going to have an expansion, you would think, come down eventually. Oh my goodness, look at this. We have a tech lab on a barracks, we have a second barracks, and now we have a engineering bay and another barracks. So upgrades in store here for the Terran player. He's putting this bunker down here. This is very curious. I guess he's going to save his minerals at some point and put down a command center. You would think so, but we will find out. Now he's supply blocked. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, I see why the supply depot outside the natural was destroyed. So that supply blocked the Terran player just for now. The Protoss now has a Stalker and 2 Zealots moving across the map. In fact, he has 3 Zealots moving across the map right now. He put a pylon the whole way over here to the right side and is warping. He is hiding a Dark Shrine. So 2 gates into Dark Shrine. This Terran is not ever going to see, not ever going to know that this is happening, although he did put down an engineering bay, so he can get up a... there it is, and look, there is the missile turret in front of the natural here. Unbelievable. And the Terran did have enough of an army out here to stop this Stalker and 3 Zealot push that the Toss did, but little does this Terran know that in the meantime, a Dark Shrine is being built, and without his army being at home, this missile turret, sure, it can stand there and whatnot, but without an army here, nothing's going to be there to stop this DT just from walking into the base. The Terran will have vision of it if it gets through here, but he's still okay. He's going to load up. Okay, I see what he's going to do. He's going to load up his bunker with the missile turret next to it, disregard from any DT play, as soon as the DTs come in range of that missile turret, he will be able to shoot it from that bunker. Attack it from the bunker. Alright, so we're just having a little bit of a map control for the Terran here. Alright, let's look back in the base here. We got the Twilight Council obviously is up. The 3 gates now for the Protoss. No robotics facility. He's going right for that Dark Shrine. Here's the 3 Dark Templars warping in right now for the Protoss. He's going to march up here, and guess what? He is going to be stopped. This is not going to work. He's going to try to move his Dark Templars in here, and they are going to be shot down, dead. He has plenty here to take these Dark Templars out. That's right. Okay, there we go. He moves 2 of them away. Not even going to mess with that. He's going to come over here and see this SCV and probably kill it if he moves over there. Oh, nope, he doesn't move all the way over. Does not try to kill it. I'm keeping an eye on the Terran army down south. There we go. Kills the SCV. SCV goes down in a hurry. Dark Templars do a lot of damage. Alright, Stem's on its way. A factory's being built. And now 3 more Dark Templars are being warped in. Where are they being warped in? Ah, they're being warped in over here. Alright, so he has 3 coming up this way. He has 2 over here. So Dark Templar play for the Protoss right now. Command center is being built at natural, as you can see. Where's that factory at? There's the factory right there in the Terran base. And there's the situation of the game right now. We just have Dark Templars taking over map control. Remember, the Terran had map control. He had his army out on the map, and you know, scouting around, doing the little march thing. And now, all of a sudden, since the Protoss has Dark Templars, he has map control because he can move these Dark Templars anywhere without the Terran knowing. And basically, if the Terran decides to move out without any detection, he can use those Dark Templars to just rip apart his army. So we have the hidden Dark Shrine over here to the right. We have now a natural being built by the Protoss. We're up to 3 gates right now as it stands. A robotics facility does go down, and a forge goes down. So upgrades are going to be on their way. He did not research anything else while at Council. He still has charge in Blink here that he needs to research. Sensor Tower, obviously, as you can see, is up for the Terran, so he can see any impending doom or any massive army that's coming his way. No problem there. The Terran does have a nice army here. He floated his factory down here. Interesting. He placed it right here to create, all this choke area. So if these DTs were to come in here, they'd have to go single file around this factory, and they'd just be annihilated easy. 3 more Dark Templar. I see what he's doing. He's putting a Dark Templar here. This will alert the Protoss of when the army moves down this ramp. Then he puts a Dark Templar over here because he wants to know when the Terran expands to this 3rd base. So very good map presence here and map knowledge by the Protoss. Sensor Tower up for the Terran, so he does have some map knowledge. The Terran needs to grab some Zelnaga towers. Is this what he's doing? No, he's going to move a Marine down and do some scouting. So here comes a scouting Marine. He's going to move it right down and scout this 3rd base. What would be the 3rd base of the Protoss? He's going to see nothing. So he comes in here, doesn't see a base yet. Meanwhile, Warp Prism on its way. We could see DT drops. Look at this. We have 5 Dark Templars here. This is the only army that this Protoss has, man. He just went straight Dark Templar. He has 3 Zealots standing here also. The Warp Prism is on its way. Meanwhile, the Terran is up to one starport now. Another barracks coming up. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 barracks here. Yep, 4 barracks. There's a factory down here that's not going to really do anything. But Dark Templars have been warped in, loaded up into the Warp Prism, and now he's going to march that all the way up here to the top of this Terran base, which has no missile turrets. So, CG Glaive is telling me what's going on in the game. But anyways, here comes the Dark Templars. They need to take out that engineering bay, or both engineering bays that they can. Boom, just swiping. You're going to attack this Marauder over here. Has the Raven out now. The Raven is here. Kent does have vision of the Dark Templars, and the Dark Templars have been taken care of. The Warp Prism, where did the Warp Prism go? Did not see where the Warp Prism got off to. Maybe he got killed. I don't know. Interesting. Okay, so now the Terran feels comfortable enough to move out. Here he goes, single file down that ramp, single file across the map, marching as they go along. Again, this will be put on YouTube. This is Scarab gave me the replay to cast, and I gotta say, it's a very nice game so far. We had straight up DT play by the Protoss. He wants to take this natural, or I'm sorry, this. No, he's not going to take this third base. He's taking this base up here. The Protoss is taking this base. Meanwhile, we got to watch this impending battle coming up here. We have, oh my gosh, we have Archons, we have Zealots, we have Charge, and we have DTs. So here's the battle with Medivacs here for the bios. So this is going to be kind of difficult for the Protoss. Let's see if these Archons can tank enough damage and do enough damage to fend off these this Terran army here. DTs are in there. They're right in front. They swipe everything, and the Terran army was annihilated, ladies and gentlemen. Those 3 Archons he had at first, and then the warp in of DTs saved the day. So there you go. Supply counts are now pretty even. Ooh, these Archons feel brave. They're going out here against these Marauders. There they go. 2 Archons against like 4 Marauders there. That is so funny. And now 2 DTs need to get in front there. 2 DTs need to get in front of those Archons. There you go. And start swiping at those Terran units. Excellent. Oh, going to lose his Archon. Alright, both Archons go down. More Terran infantry coming in. He does a stim right into the mineral line. We have 7 workers killed now for the Terran player. Charge lots are being warped in. DTs here now to try to swipe. I'll tell you what, the damage that these DTs can do, man, just scare any Terran army. Terran army is being streamed across the map. Look at all these units just marching back and forth right here in the middle of the map. Alright, so the this base gets canceled or it was destroyed. I don't know which, but now he's going to build his third base here at this mineral at this expansion. Meanwhile, the Terran is still on 2 base, and he has 3 more barracks here in front of the natural. 1, 2, 3, 4 barracks, as you can see here in the main. He has a factory, he has a starport. The starport does have a tech lab. Obviously, he had the Raven created out of it. I'm watching the battle, guys. Don't worry. We have a couple more barracks. This Terran is doing a really good job of building his production facilities, and another command center that he's going to float somewhere. Meanwhile, as the battle continues over here, Archon's being morphed in. Dark Templar's in front doing damage. Zealot was in front there. It's still there. He's doing massive damage. There's no way this Terran army is going to survive this. He has to back up. Oh, Marines had to back up. They were just marching right up in there. Okay, so the Terran army decides, okay, I'm going to head over here to this third base, or what was the third base of the Protoss, and find nothing here. So he's just going to gather his forces over here. Nope, he's going to move away. Meanwhile, the Protoss has his a ninja base down here in the lower right. The Terran's never going to ever see this, at least not in time before this Protoss can build an army bigger than the Terran. But you know what? That's going to be kind of hard too, because look at all these production facilities that the Terran has. He is macroing like a boss. He just needs to fly this orbital command somewhere. What? Oh, okay, I see. He's building SCV units out of that orbital command and going down here to this middle patch, so you know he's going to fly that somewhere. Yep, he's going to fly right over here. There we go, floating his command center over here to this third expansion. Ninja base here for the Protoss. Protoss now has a robotics facility, has all kind of gates in his main. Look at this, man. He's just filled up. Has a forge, Twilight Council, Templar Archives, obviously. It's just a long, massive battle here in the middle here. Yeah, so we've been warping in DTs, we've been warping in or morphing in arc